loan lenders, when these loan lenders, being in this space, you know, being a business development coach and also, you know, also being a loan broker too, when these loan lenders are requesting additional information that is not normal, and additional information that's not normal is things like homeowners insurance policy, your whole entire, they want to know everything, and whatever you have in collateral, your tax documentation. When lenders are asking for that, like, you know, it kind of be prepared for the denial, or you can tell them straight up, hey, like, you're asking for too much just for $20,000. So lately, these lenders have been asking for that additional, you know, information because a lot of people are applying for business lending, right? And so when you got a lot of small businesses applying for lending, and it's okay. I mean, I totally get it. We see so many like posts on social media about how you can get, you know, $20,000 loan through KeyBank with no doc and none of this. But I just want to let you know that Daniel, like, even though we see these things on social media about how you can get, you know, loans and lines of credit to little to no doc, it's still going to be on a case-by-case basis. It's still case-specific. You know what I mean? Like, everybody does not have the same exact credit reporting, and, you know, everybody doesn't have the same collateral, you know, abilities, right? So I might have a trust that has tons of collateral in it, a whole bunch of homes, boats, and all kind of stuff. Versus you might not have a trust, or you might not have any type of collateral or as much as collateral that I have. So, you know, I don't have to use my personal credit because I have collateral. You might have to use your personal credit. So when it comes down to getting lines of credits and business loans and stuff, I really wish that, you know, they would, you know, go deeper into the education when they're doing these little social media like posts, because it's literally case by case basis, you know? So just like how you had that experience, you literally have a stellar, superior business plans that I created for you. Now we're applying for lending, and they're telling you, oh, this business plan is not good enough, when it's actually SBA approved. Like, you know what I mean? So it's not you, it's literally the lender at that point, because each lender has a certain amount of people that they have quotas, you know what I mean? Like, they have quotas, and they can't approve a certain amount of people on a monthly basis, you know, as far as with lending. A lot of people don't know that.
Mm-hmm. That's good information, because they're making it difficult, man. There was two companies asking me for presidential paperwork, CEO paperwork. One person wanted a resume.
Yeah. So, you know.
Like a resume, they wanted a CEO resume.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's for?
And those things are already inside of your business plan. You know what I mean? So, and that's what I'm telling you. When you are going to acquire some loans, lines of credit and lending, that's why I said don't go in it with the mindset of, oh, I need this money I need help. These people are going to help me. Absolutely not, because the loan officer who is telling you the requirements and what is needed, they're just going by what's on the computer screen. You know what I mean? They're not going by any financial literacy education.
A lot of this stuff is automated now.
Yeah, they're not going by any type of education that they had to go through, or trainings. That the only training that these loan officers had to go through is how to use the software and systems that they are using on a daily. But they are not business development coaches. They are not coaches or consultants or business consultants, right? We're not going to Wells Fargo and sitting down and having a whole consultation and saying, my business needs $50,000. I know you guys give out lines of credit. If y'all can't give it to me, can you help me out with another person? This is not how lending goes. Lending does not go that way. So now we're starting to learn a lot. And actually, I'm starting to get a lot more calls and consultations and clients that are telling me they did get those lines of credit, $100,000, $20,000, this and that. And now they're coming to me and they want to apply for grants because they are in so much debt, right? So yeah, the interest rates are insane right now.
Yeah, one guy tried to approve me for $40,000. He wanted $1,600 a month for 5 years. I said, that's double.
Yep.
You're trying to charge me $80,000 for a loan. You're just wasting my time. That's not even honest. Like, how are you even sitting behind the desk?
Because he makes his money off of approving or pushing you through. And that sounds more of like a merchant cash advance, Where we see like merchant cash advances, MCA loans, they have high like interest rates. We're talking 25% or better, because they accept more individuals who have less than perfect credit or bad credit. But when you're in a rush to try to make some money or some fast money, no matter what situation it is, you're always going to get to a point where you're going to crash. So that's why I'm always saying strategy building, problem solving, mindset training, because it's more to the issue, to the problem, than just needing money for it.
No, and I know, and then I like how some of these people are like, okay, where's the money going for? You know, it's making you think, okay, I need to set it up for this, and this.
It makes you think deeper.
Yeah, put it in order. That way, the actual money lasts longer because you're putting it in the right purposes.
Absolutely, absolutely, I agree. So you already know, what it is with me. I'm so happy that you are going to phase 2. Look at that, snow cones. I'm so excited for y'all.
Yeah, no, and then we found a company that wants to help us franchise.
Oh, well, Daniel, you guys can always, you and your wife, I'm always here, right? I'm always here. I'm your coach for life. So
Send me that link so I can pay for another view. That way we can get it going for the winter.
Okay.
I'm just casting the net in the name of Jesus. I'll catch the
ooh,
fish.
I know that's right. And I think you sent me a referral to, or your wife, and he does fish farming with his son. And let me tell you, I want to thank you all so much for bringing him to me, because I'm about to change his entire business life. Okay, so fish farming and marine life has so many grants available, and I was looking for somebody who is in the fish farming or marine life, because I haven't had the ability to really apply for those opportunities. So I want to have that experience. So there's millions of dollars that he can get, and I want him to be able to get it. So
I also got another guy doing quarries. He's doing the rocks and stuff, growing the rocks for the ocean.
oh, okay. So look.
Send him your way too.
Send me my people, but for you guys, for Dance Snow Cones, I'm y'all coach for life. So I'm super excited that we're going to take this next level, this next step, in business in general. So I'll send you the link to pay for grant writing again. Also, I'll send you obviously the Zoom link so we can have our coaching, and we can talk about the next step for your franchise. I'm so excited. Look at us.
They're telling me it's around $35,000 to put everything in order. But I don't know if I want to take that route. I just want to take the information route, because I already have a lawyer.
We're gonna strategize on the best way that we can pitch to them. Yeah.
I want to take the whole Chick-fil-A network, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I want to bring in the Chick-fil-A franchise, because it's going to be our syrups, it's going to be our ice creams, it's going to be our products.
Yeah.
It's going to be our shirts, it's going to be our banners,
Right.
our advertising, everything. So these franchisees have to pay us our royalties, our profits, and our products.
Ooh, I love to hear it. So, when we have our coaching call, we're going to talk about the strategy and start executing the steps. I like what you're saying, so we're going to dive deeper into what you're tapping into. Obviously, we're going to talk with the wife. So me, you, and the wife will have our kumbaya.
She's structuring it even stronger to where we're going to be creating a blueprint for how our brick and mortars will look. And we're creating the blueprints for the actual trailers.
Yeah.
Dia's trailers are the same every single location you go to.
Perfect. Let's do it.
They get bigger, so it's been a blessing and a privilege to learn. But thanks to you and thanks to your mindset and your structure.
Thank you.
It's helping us go to a new level.
Thank you.
Girl, we're praying for your success.
Oh, thank you.
Get yourself.
Thank you. Listen, you, and us, we're gonna do this, and I believe in every step and everything that we're doing, Daniel. I really do. So I'm so blessed to have you guys a part of my life, and we're helping each other out. So I'm not gonna keep you for too long, because obviously you got stuff to do. I got another client, But
Everything's falling in place, girl. You've been a blessing. God bless
thank you, likewise.
Have a wonderful day. Yeah, tell your grant writer to send me a message if she needs to, because
Okay.
I'm available today.
Okay, perfect. All right, you too. All right, bye-bye. I love my clients. That is literally how it works. Like, that's literally how my days and how my consultations are. Like, look at how much positivity and how much love that was on that phone call. Like, that was so good. And we share some really great gems. Like, this is my client who I've been working with him for really since last year. And I've literally helped them develop the mindset, him and his wife, the mindset that they have. You've heard it on the phone. And they have an amazing business. They actually sell snow cones out there in Houston, Texas, I think. And so they're very well known. And they have like this whole they almost got the Chick-fil-A set up. So I said, listen, why not incorporate the Chick-fil-A setup? So literally that's what we did. And now they are making a killing on a monthly basis. Right now, you know, like earlier, you know, before I even started this live, they were expressing to me how they're having payroll issues, you know, someone quit and things like that. And that is what's to be expected as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, right? That's why you gotta have people on call, okay? Retainers, you gotta have people on call. So right now they've been very busy, and they were explaining to me the reasons for why they haven't, you know, booked the coaching this month yet, because they had to step in. But they still congratulate me on my success. They still, you know, they're still happy, because the reason for the consultation is literally because they're going to the next step with getting $15,000 in a grant that I actually applied for them. So they're just satisfied with my service, right? I'm coaching them. I've been coaching them since last year, right? I'm coaching them, and now they have their mindset. They're thinking bigger. They're doing more. They're executing, right? So I'm coaching them. They're being more educated. They're more educated than what they was last year, because they're going through my coachings. And then also I'm applying for grants for them. And they have, you know, a $15,000 right now on the line for free that they can get, that my grant writer is applying for them. She's doing the thing right now. So literally, like, I always come on here, I'm always talking about grants and stuff. I don't know what it is about the algorithm. I don't know what it is I need to do, how much money I need to invest in Facebook ads to get this message across. But literally, grants is a lifesaver. You guys keep putting yourself in a position where you're using your personal credit and you're using your business credit, and you're putting yourself and your business in debt. Okay, grants, you can get grants for anything. Grants is nothing short of a free award. Okay, it's an award, and you get awards for all kinds of stuff. Being a Black business owner, a veteran business owner, you know, or being in a specific industry. Okay, so I don't want y'all to start to sleep on grants. Okay, and that's why you hire a grant writer. So when you don't have the time to do all of this stuff, you have somebody like me, or obviously my team, who can actually do all of the work for you. Because that's the issue. People don't have time to do it. Yeah, so that's that. But I'm actually going to drop this live, because so much gems was shared in this that I gotta drop it. All right, so I'm gonna drop the live, and I'll come back on live later on. Okay, obviously text hashtag business to 305-686-0781 if you want to schedule a consultation with me, get the ability to pick my brain, ask me about grants and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so you can DM me business, hashtag business, or you can DM me hashtag grants, and my DM will automatically send you a consultation link, so you can book a consultation and we can talk more about all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so let me end this live, actually drop it, okay, because so much gems was shared and y'all gotta go rewatch the live. All right, and I don't want it to be too long, and then I'll come back on here later. Okay, peace and blessings.